I'm Sharon Bremer, Chief Development Officer at Charlotte Rescue Mission, and I'm on the campus of Rebound, our men's facility. I'm here to take you on a tour to show you the place where transformation happens.
I'm Bill Lockley, Program Director here at Rebound, and this is our chapel. And there's a lot of things that happen here in our chapel. We have chapel classes every Thursday and Sunday afternoons. We have Bible study classes here. All of our educational classes for the guys are done here in the chapel. So it's news from 8 o'clock in the morning till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We have guest speakers who come in. We have volunteers who come in. We use it to brief volunteers on expectations. We also have meetings in here. So it's used for a variety of things, not just for our chapel services.
We do have a medical team on both campuses. Our nurses and medical technicians handle basic sick needs and medical calls for residents. They handle the distribution of medications that they might be taking, and they coordinate any outside appointments that our residents might need, whether that is doctors, dentists, or mental health care. We have an amazing fitness center on both campuses, and we have volunteer-led fitness classes for the residents that contribute to the holistic approach of recovery. This amazing gym was the legacy project of one of our former board members. He knew how important fitness and health was to what we do in recovery. So he reached out to the fitness community, and they contributed all the gym equipment and donations to make this project a reality. The dining room at Rebound is a special place because so many amazing things happen here. Every day our residents gather around the table for meals, and every holiday we open our doors to the community for a community meal, and anyone is welcome. But the real magic of Charlotte Rescue Mission is looking around the tables at the residents and connecting over a meal. You see all the residents sitting at the tables talking to one another. You realize that our community is just a tiny microcosm of everything our world tells us is so divisive right now. When our volunteers serve, they have the opportunity to sit down and talk with the residents and interact with them and realize we have more in common with each other and more understanding. This is where the lives are transformed and healing takes place, where people are freed of bonds of guilt and shame often associated with addiction, and they realize how deeply the community cares for them. One of the things people are most curious about is, what do our residents do all day? Our residents have a very full day. They attend a lot of classes. Many classes are directly related to addiction and relapse prevention, while other classes are life skills focused. A majority, about 94% of our residents, are coming to us from a place of homelessness, and most fall beneath the federal poverty level. So we do offer a life skills curriculum to meet their specific needs. One of the things that makes our program so successful is the fact that we offer our residents 120 days to work individually and in a group therapy setting with licensed, certified substance abuse counselors. Oftentimes, people look at addiction as a dirty disease of choice. That is not the case with our residents. Our residents come from generations of extreme poverty, abuse, and addiction, and never had the chance to succeed as an adult. One resident shared that he grew up cutting crack cocaine with his father when he was just 9 years old. It's hard to imagine how a child in that situation can succeed. So having 120 days with our counselors is amazing. It really gives them the time they need to heal the root causes that have been driving their addictions for years, and to break the generational cycles that have followed. While our residents are with us, we are very intentional to help them develop a strong network of support in the community. Residents are required to attend AA and NA meetings and have a sponsor. That way, they are well networked in the recovery community. Additionally, having volunteers and guest speakers in the community coming to give up their time and offer encouragement helps them build a social network as well. Addiction can be a disease of isolation and shame, so building a strong network of community is vital to their recovery. Throughout the course of our 120-day program, residents spend a great deal of time in our Learning Center. It is here that they engage in programming such as GED prep classes, mentoring and tutoring, job skills prep classes, and that includes basic computer skills, resume prep classes, job search strategies, and interview prep classes.
Hello everyone, my name is Brittany Jenkins and I'm the Manager of Leadership Gifts here at Charlotte Rescue Mission. And today I am here at Dove's Nest, which is the location for our Women's and Children's program. And we are going to bring you inside for a tour of our campus. So one of the elements that makes our program so successful is that it is long-term. Residents receive 120 days of comprehensive care. And the men and women work individually and in group settings with a licensed substance abuse counselor to get towards the root of what led to their addiction. They learn more about their triggers and work on healthy coping mechanisms to address those triggers as they occur. So like Rebound, Dove's Nest offers a wide variety of educational classes to prepare women for life after the program. And we offer a few transitional program opportunities for our residents for them to think about what their life could be once they complete treatment. The first is KEY, which stands for Keep Educating Yourself. And this is an opportunity for residents to really think about what they want their career to be and what are some of the steps they need to take to get towards that career. And in this program, residents look for an educational program to enroll in, and while they are enrolled in that program, they actually get to stay with us at Charlotte Rescue Mission for that time. The next transitional program we offer is an extension program. It essentially allows residents who are seeking employment to stay with us until they secure a job. And in that time, we provide support to them, and once they secure that job, they then are able to work with our transitional counselors to find housing, whether it's with us here at Charlotte Rescue Mission or with a partner agency. So this is Noah's Ark, and it's home to our Families program. The Families program restores the relationship between a mother and her children. And in this program, mothers learn healthy parenting techniques and work to rebuild relationships. We utilize the Strengthening Families curriculum, which is a proven program that reduces problem behaviors, delinquency, and substance abuse in children, while also improving social competencies and school performance.
Hi, I'm Barbara Thomas, Program Director of Charlotte Rescue Mission Dove's Nest. Here we house 120 women and women and children. And what a privilege it is to be a part of God's transforming work with these women and their children. Currently, we have about 6 kids who are here with their moms who are in recovery as their moms are in recovery. It's such a privilege to work with these women who come here broken, addicted, sick, and who, through our program and through our work, leave feeling better about themselves, connected to God, and having a strong foundation for recovery.
My name is Ed Price. I am the Chief Operating Officer of the Charlotte Rescue Mission and had the great pleasure and blessing of 3 years ago being able to start the Community Matters Cafe as an employee of the Charlotte Rescue Mission. Community Matters Cafe is an extension of the mission, and what that means is men and women who come to Charlotte Rescue Mission and go through our 4-month core program, they graduate. Lots of times they go back to work, they go to school, they go back home, they resume some rhythm, and in many cases we assist them with housing and other elements of their recovery to keep them on the track of sobriety. In the case of the cafe, this was created so that we could provide an enhancement or an additional program to provide them more life skills. So we are really truly a life skills program and not a job opportunity or a job skills program. So the hope would be we'd ask you to visit us. We have 4,000 square feet of seating area. We've reduced the amount of seats that we have, so socially distant seating is available inside and outside. We have covered patio. We have private meeting space. We have gone beyond the requests of the state and local governments in terms of distancing between tables and seats. You'll find that there's a generous amount of space. So please come visit us. It supports the mission directly. We are a nonprofit, so everything we do and earn here goes back into the program.